Hey kiddies, Big Pappa J here. And it's been a while since I did a pickups video. So I'm going to do a pickups video. I'm going to do it a little bit differently than I usually do it. I usually just show a little graphic up here of what game I'm talking about. But instead, as I go through and show you the pickups that I'm doing, I'm going to actually go to the system and you're going to watch it run on the system while I talk about the games that I picked up. So everybody sit back, relax, and enjoy the next half hour. So here I am at video game station number 6. Over here I've got a PS2, got a Genesis, I've got an Atari 7800. If you watched my previous videos, you already know all of this. So let's, real quick, picked up this beauty from Fallout Games. $5. You're not going to find it online for $5. All right. Now this game was cool. I did have this one back in the day. Of course, I was an Atari 2600 fan. How could I not? So you look at it. You got all of these cool games available for it. Alright, so you got all of these Atlantis, Barnstorming, Boxer, Chopper Command. You just pick whatever game you want, and it's all right there for you. Hero's a great game. Let's see how long it takes it to load up. That's loading. There it is. In case you're wondering, it looks like it's in high def, playing on the PS2 with backwards compatibility for PS1. Oh, there we go. Alright, that's cool. Love this game. Alright, next, what I also got, Championship ProAm for the Sega Genesis. Now, if you've been following along, you know it wasn't that long ago I got ProAm for the Nintendo. Let's see what this one looks like. Alright, RC ProAm. Running on my Mega SG. Look at that. Alright, let's see how this compares to the NES version. Ooh, about the same so far. Look at that. Actually, I think the control, I'm bad at this game. I think the control is actually probably a little bit better than the NES version. The colors are definitely nicer. Oh, look at that, I won. First off, won the first game. That is awesome. So I got my points, heading to my trophy room. Ooh. Alright, so I picked up a weapon. Oop, Mr. Turbo there. That'll probably cost me. Yeah, there's that guy. Ha! That'll cost him. Ha ha! 1, 2 races in a row. Next game. Ferrari Grand Challenge. Now, I love racing games. Racing games in the 16-bit era, bit hit or miss. Let's see how it looks. Woohoo! Lucky, because these things have got to be really clean in order for them to work. And these games I bought from Fallout Games. And, tribute to Fallout Games, they are really clean. So let's start the game, new game. Let's see how it looks. Ooh. Now here's a trick 16-bit racers used to do. They used to have just half the screen, so that way it only takes half the power to run. Oh. Alright, you hit us on no explosion. No explosion just stops your car. Graphics don't look too bad. I never had this game when it first came out. Nor the ProAm when it first came out for the Genesis. So this is my first time experiencing either one of these games. Looks cool. Let's check out the next game. Alright. I got in the box complete Atari 2600 Junior Pac-Man. Not Pac-Man Junior as we all used to call it, but Junior Pac-Man for the 2600. Let's check this out. I've never played this game before. Wow. Everyone knows Ms. Pac-Man is my favorite 2600 video game. And playing this lets you know just how badly they whiffed on the original Pac-Man. This is really good stuff. Look at the way the screen scrolls. That's awesome. Control ain't great. I'm biffing a lot of these corners. A little tricycle. Oh. Alright, so anyway, that's Junior Pac-Man. And wow, is it gorgeous. For a 2600 game, you gotta admit, that's pretty gorgeous. Right there. Alright, let's see what else I got. Alright. So I got Populous. It's a little bit dirty. Cartridges. Populous for $4. For the Super Nintendo. I've never played it. I'm not sure how to play it. Populous. I don't know how to play this. I guess it's like a sim style of a game. Oh wow, that looks cool. That looks really cool. Hear my arcade going off in the background. Isometric view. Alright. Alright, well, anyway, I guess not my type of game. But it works, it's Populous, it was $4. I'll have a lot of time, a lot of fun figuring out how to make this work. Next, Mission Impossible. They had a whole stack of these down at Fallout Games. And I don't know if that's because somebody turned in a whole stack of them, or if it's common, but they were selling them all for $3. And online I was seeing them go for $10 to $15. So I was like, you know what? Why not? So I picked it up, and this is another one I never had during the day. Back in the day. Look at that. Comes right up. So I'm going to press start. So then I did. Mission Impossible. Look at these graphics from back in the day, huh? Alright, let's get right to it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Understood.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, but I killed one of them. Ah, got them both. Alright, so anyway, that's Mission Impossible. And that about rounds up all the stuff I got from Fallout games. Got another couple of things I'm going to show you, but I won't put them on the screen. So let's go take a look at what else I got. Alright, so the other games I got online. These next 3 games, I got online. $10 for Star Wars Pinball for the Switch. Awesome game. Love it, love it. It's got 15 tables. It's got a lot of good stuff in it. I got it for $10. GameStop online. It was a deal of the day. eBay, $10. Complete. This retro collection of Atari games for the Nintendo DS. You know I love Atari. And also, to replace the box and instruction that a dog I love very much ended up eating, I did get another copy complete of Road Rash 2, so I once again have Road Rash 1, 2, and 3 all in a box. Let's talk a little bit about game prices. I know we've all been bitching about it. I've been bitching about it too. And you can find good deals online, like those 3 I showed you. And Junior PacMan complete in box. I think I gave $15 for shipping for it. So there are deals to be had online. But if you want to go to those online stores and look, man, I pimp Lukey games every chance I get because it's a lot of fun just sitting at home and looking at all of these gobs and messy gobs of games. But to get good prices online is getting harder and harder. And I know even your local stores, the prices have gone up, but not near as drastically. Check out what I got from Fallout Games. Okay, and I know they're a sponsor of ours, but that's because I love them. Not because they're paying us $1 million a month to advertise for them. I love Fallout Games. And I got the F1 Challenge, I got the Championship ProAm, all the games you've seen, Populous, Mission Impossible, Activision Classics, and this Nintendo Power magazine that not only has Star Wars on it, but it's got a strategy guide for Advance Wars, my all-time favorite handheld video game. I got all of this stuff for $30. You're not going to do that online. You're just not. Now, if there's no game stores in your area, I get it. You know, I come from a town of 718 people, and there's no video game stores close to where I lived growing up. So a lot of you kids may not have a choice. I got a car and a bike. I got my Harley back. Check out episode 163 of BigLipRadio to see 2 things. My bike, I got it back, and it's online only. Cake Smash Mountain Dew. Is it any good? Do we love it? Well, check out episode 163 from last week, and you'll know. Episode 164, I'm going to give you the details of getting the Harley back, because there are details to give. Okay, but anyway, I have to drive or ride 12 miles to get to the nearest GameStop, 20 miles to get to my nearest mom and pop retro gaming store, of which Phoenix has got a lot. And maybe that helps keep our prices down. I don't know, but I do know this. $30 for that stack of games is awesome. So support your mom and pop shops. You know, poke your head in. Bookman's, even Goodwill's, sometimes you can find a deal. Shop online only if you're bored and don't mind spending a little extra cash just to cut the boredom, or if you've got no other option. But yeah, your local stores are the way to go. Also, the way to go is www.biglipradio.com/libservice. We got 3 different tiers for you to buy into depending on how deep you want to get into us. But we've got all kinds of cool podcasts and videos that can only be found on Lip Service, and I think you do right to check that out. And in the meantime, this is Big Pappa J. I will see you Tuesday, if not before.